Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aging BJD. If you're new here, stick around, subscribe. Now I know many people probably done got the Addams Family Skullector by Monster High. But I just got mine's today, so from what I'm seeing here, it looks like you slide the box open like this. It would have been sweet if they would have added detail all throughout in here, even if it's a small square. That's just my opinion. That's just like an artsy fartsy thought. I also think that they should have released these dolls in a different box cover and background. There's just something too boring about this one. Like, we get the dolls like this already. We get the dolls, you know. Why didn't you guys put something different here? I don't know. Could have been like a drawing or something really fancy, but they went with that, so. And wow. It feels like you can remove the window cover, which is really sweet. And let me grab my little fancy scissors. I love her flower. Try not to bend anything. Please excuse my nails. I don't do my nails because at my job I touch a lot of alcohol, so I don't see the point in doing my nails if the nail polish is gonna dissolve away anyway. Okay. So they got this girl really tight in here. Oh my goodness. It's a rubber band. Oh, there we go. I don't want to do that, but alright, I guess. Okay. Alrighty. I don't like this part of her gown. Not a very big fan of her little scissor holder. I know that's just my opinion, but I can't wait to pick this one up because I've never touched like a Monster High doll that short. So that's going to be interesting to actually handle this doll being this short. I'm not a very big fan of her face up, and I don't like the nose that they gave this dolly. I don't remember her nose looking this prominent in the picture, but then again, I feel like the photo shoot that they did on the dolls were so bright that you couldn't really fully see their features anyway. But I just thought I should mention that I feel like they gave her quite the nose. I don't know if I really like that. Okay, so she's starting to loosen up a lot now. Let's see here. Can I have her? I don't have her on the So for this, you'll have to find the little plastic and just cut it in there. It's a little tight. I'll have to get off camera for this. So this is what's holding her head in there. And you can just pop that out of place. And then also be very mindful because her gown is stapled right there. So you'll have to like cut rubber bands, but she's pretty basically very easy to remove. Now I will be removing her. And I also took this ugly ass thing off because I don't know why they didn't use a real chain with the like real metal or whatever. I don't like this. It takes away from the doll's beautiful gown. I'm not a very big fan of my doll's nose either. I feel like her right nostril looks a little fucked up. I don't know if it's just maybe mine. And I don't know if you guys can see that. But her nose looks good here. And her nose doesn't look as big as the doll's nose actually is. So I don't know if this will grow on me. I know we all have imperfect noses, but like these are dolls. Like they should be able to make them perfect. So that, I don't know. But her nose looks a little funky. Let me go ahead and try to put this back on my tripod here. Okay. So, very quickly before I do Wednesday and I remove her. She is cute. This gown is so cute. It's so goth. It's beautiful. I wish they would have did her lips black. I would paint her lips black. I don't know, eventually I think I will use this doll to make my own doll. Like, because she has like perfect black hair and she has this like really pretty light pink white skin. It's like white, but it's not quite white. There's a little pink to it. There's like a little pink hue to her. Oh, she's beautiful. But I don't like that her nose looks fucked up. I don't know. Anyway, put her and her animated flower to the side. And get this girl with the big, big nose. She's got such a big nose, it's ridiculous. I'm like, why do you have such a big nose? It doesn't look like you have a big nose in the picture. I have this thing about these Skullectors and their noses. Like, I don't want a doll with a bad nose. I don't want a bad nose, and I have a bad nose in real life. I need my dolls to not have a bad nose. Because my nose is bad in real life. Like, I feel this way with Sally. Sally has this weird nose situation going on, too. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe Mattel's Creations needs to keep an eye on their dolls' noses. But sometimes they come out a little not good. They come out like a little crooked, or one little line is thinner than the other. And, you know, you're going to notice the shit. It's noticeable. feel like you could very easily remove this off to have your background, and I'm gonna do that later. Even though I'm not too crazy about the background, I would still, I don't know, maybe I'll keep it on, but I don't know what to do with that. Look at the nose on this doll though. Okay, so I had to clean my lens a little bit because apparently my lens was dirty. Look at her nose. She has such a big nose. It grew on me though. Her nose grew on me. Her mom's nose though is kind of crooked. I don't really like how they did the eyebrow. Like she can't stand on her heels. She kept slipping. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's... Why, thank you, Wednesday. The same situation is going on with her skin tone. She's like her mom's skin tone. She's like this white, but like pink. Not quite like Draculaura. Like, if you put more white into Draculaura, you'd get this color. She's not wearing any underwear. I wish they would have put like some bloomers. I think they're called pumpkin pants, like some short pumpkin pants. Would have looked really cute. It looks stamped on, which I hate. Her legs don't close all the way, and I don't like that. Like, you wouldn't be able to notice that anyway because her skirt is really long. But that's why I said it. They should have put some bloomers or something like that under here, or like some shorts or something like that to cover that, because that gap is not it. And then, as you can see, she can't do a side split. She's just kind of stuck.
I would have liked if they glued that button more on the center than on the side. So I'm going to try to peel my little button off of her gown because I think it looks ugly right there. But this gown is super cute.
I don't know about this nose. I feel like they gave her such an aggressive looking nose. It's crazy because there are plenty of people out there who have this nose. So I'm sorry, but it's just that the picture didn't really show this. I feel like the photo was so bright that you can't see that this doll has this like honker of a nose. I took her little bag off and he's a little flat on the back. I don't like this at all. I wouldn't even use this on another doll. It's ugly. It has no movement. I mean, you guys are selling these Skullectors for so much money. We need better quality than this shit. Like, this should have been real. It should have been more than that. That's all I'm saying. Now, a closer look at Morticia. Her face is very, very sculpted. On camera, I don't know if you can see this, but her head doesn't look like it matches the plastic, but it actually does. It just doesn't transfer over too good on the camera. But her face is really sculpted. I wish they would have painted her lips black. I think this is one Skullector that I am going to modify, and I am going to paint her lips black because I don't want her to have red lips. I'm goth at heart. I used to dress extreme when I was younger, and I appreciate a black lip. So I'm going to give her a black lip, but yeah. Then you have these shoes. That's like a representation of her garden. I don't like how they did that because you already gave us a flower. We didn't need that detail, but that's what the Skullector line does, so I get it. Maybe they could have made a more attractive heel, because this isn't it. The front of it is it, but this isn't it. I can appreciate the fact that they painted the doll's nails and all that good stuff. Like, that's good. Her little coffin ring doesn't open, but it's on her, which is cute. Would I buy these dollies for... Would I buy these girls for $400? Fuck no. And here's why. You can very easily take one of your Monster High dolls, the one with the best matching flesh. You could pick a doll that's even blue or, you know, white or like a different color than this one. Shit, you could even pick a pink one and make your own. I don't know. I don't see what the hype is about with these. Getting them and opening them up and seeing what I'm getting here, meh, it's okay. I don't know. I wish they would have given them different noses. I like Morticia's head sculpt. I like that her face is very, very sculpted. Like, she has a very sculpted, bony face structure. Like, they did good. Like, she's given Cruella. However the fuck you say that bitch's name. She's given that. That's beautiful. She's given cheekbones for days. But also the same with her eyes. Like, where's this purple coming from? And she looks like this pinkish color. So I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I feel like they should have made the dolls resin white instead of like with this little pinkish glow. And I think they should have given her a black lip and a burgundy eye. Maybe a more sensual eye. And I don't know if you can see that, but my doll's nose looks deeper on one end than the other. It's not that bad, though. She can't stand in a feminine pose or anything cute because she's too busy standing like a badass. Oh, there you go. If you make her look like she's stepping forward, she can kind of close her legs. Maybe you just gotta squeeze the hips really tight. I don't know. I don't like how crooked that button is. It's fucking me up. I wouldn't pay $200-300 for this, honestly. I feel like you can make your own, and you'd probably make a prettier one, because you could pick your own head sculpt, and there are better head sculpts than these. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Do what you will. Happy collecting, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more. I have 2 doll unboxings that are coming up. One is an action figure, actually, and the other is a doll, but I'm just waiting for her to ship, and she's not shipping until later on. So stay tuned for more. I successfully removed that little ugly button. I would have liked it more if it was in the center. Love this dress. I love this dress. It is so pretty. I took it off of her because I don't think I'm gonna keep her. I know she's part of the pack, but I don't like her nose. I have a thing about noses with my dolls, and I don't care. I just don't like the nose. And of course, she has her standard Monster High doll hands, which you'll have to remove to take this off because the sleeve is really tight.